Welcome on back, everybody, to Country Playthrough of Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're in part number 35, and let's speak to Magic.
Caretaker doesn't understand that sitting around doing nothing affords Lilith more time.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
It was worth the risk.
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Alright.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
We did our best.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Yeah, that was poor. Should have realised that she didn't want that type of, Oh, chop chop. Finally.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Alright. Strange needs me. Agatha needs me. Okay. No chop chop tonight.
Very intimidated by Caretaker.
Any... Yep, there's some gloss. Credits. Alright, let's speak to Strange first. Maybe we can do the doorway, passageway now. First of all.
Everyone is quite rattled, aren't they? It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Yeah.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto, we'll bring her back to us.
You're gonna throw... Should be throwing in a few more dark sponsors.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
It's true. But... small. Wow. Is that a new book? It is. Bowl of Offering the Blade.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Nice. Right. Anybody else want to speak to me? They do not. Okay. I think where was caretaker's in the room opposite. I don't think I'm allowed to go in.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our...
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Cool.
When you
Let's
do
go to sleep then.
immature things, you get called immature.
You're gonna get a Wanda vision. Boom boom. So Nico's injury's healed at least anyway. Peter Parker. Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
I like metal, so
We need something that will let our enemies know who they are dealing with.
Like?
That metal music Nico and Magic like to listen to. It is dark and menacing and should strike terror into the hearts of our enemies.
I don't know, Hunter. I'm pretty sure I've heard some Lilith lieutenants blast heavy metal on one of those death marches. I don't think that's gonna frighten them. I was thinking more like... Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is
Brilliant.
Hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
no.
It is quite catchy, Peter. I certainly will not be able to get it out of my head for a great while.
Good, because that's the whole point. We want to be like that song Lilith and Hydra forces can't get out of their heads no matter how hard they try.
Then you are succeeding.
Cool. I'll work on it some more then. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said be the best I can be, and I'm all for that, but I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
Maybe ask Robbie.
Why not ask Robbie for guidance? He is part of the Suns and probably went through his own journey trying to find his place.
You're right. I guess I can casually bring it up next time we queue for an online match. I don't want him to think that I'm using him or anything. Not that I'm using you or anything.
Peter, I am sure he would love to have you as an ally in the Suns. As would I.
Aw, really?
Really.
Okay. Thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
Level up. Yep. Wow, he's up to level 4. Passive. When someone uses their environmental attacks, 50% chance to refund the heroism cost. First environmental attack Spider-Man uses each encounter costs 0 heroism. Good. Anything here we can steal? Lilith and I continue to work against Shaw. We have lost the coven of witches to the barbaric nature of those townsfolk who brought it under his influence. But their sacrifice will never be forgotten. I must admit, I am frustrated with Lilith these days. Who does not have the focus that her other sisters in the coven did? I sense that she may find herself distracted by a Salem man in the village. Her blood simply cannot give in to such impulses, and I've warned her she is being a fool. Nice. Doggo!
Good girl, Charlie.
Charlie's friendship up. Alright, you're...
Evildoers beware.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? A warning, Hunter. I'm in a
Can't interact with this, that's good. Right, artifact study.
Found another
Epic.
artifact, Hunter?
Got a wand,
This should
epic
serve our
artifact.
purposes quite nicely, I think.
To level 7. So research wise, we can create the combat item Phoenix Flame. Yes. Upgrades. Reroll a card. Yeah.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
I'm just going to upgrade this bench as well. There's probably some stuff I need to do on Central, but here's what it is.
Tony is working.
Okay, so I now need to craft 12 combat items from the item bench. Okay. Right, now we can do this.
Let me do mine.
It's an epic.
Sometimes I even impress
Patience,
myself.
6. 284. While in hand, reduce this card's cost by 1 each turn. 284 damage. Gains 70 block. On KO, gain 31 block. Powered Anvil. 1 hero ability from each gamma coil can be
If this thing behind
re-rolled
me
to
turns
replace it
into
with a
giant gateway
different
to ancient
ability.
Egypt, I'm quitting.
The next card played is not discarded. Re-roll this. Photon Beam. I'll grab these two.
Cross your fingers. What can I say except you're welcome?
Select an alloy, taunt all enemies targeting them. Gain 178 block. Precision. Redraw, gain 35 block. I think we will grab.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steam
Definitely
foil in the
that.
hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Don't want to taunt, to be honest. Whip.
Starting foil extraction process. How's that for quality workmanship?
Relentless. If the target was damaged this turn, plus 28 damage. If he's at full health, gain another 28 damage. Bands of fire, not back in any direction. Quick slash. Quite like that.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Quick slash. Yes, relentless here.
See you, Hunter.
Right, map wise, we've got Strange and Nico. I'll do this stuff first. Let's get Nico again. Get her up to 4.
You know I know magic, right?
No resources. Boo.
Ready to work?
What can we do here? Wild Strike. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
New and improved.
Quick slash. Yeah.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Blade. Draw 2 cards with 3 bleed. Maybe plus 85 damage if it's been damaged this turn. Sure.
We need any advantage we can get.
Explosives do more damage. That.
I like to stay on the cutting edge.
Spider-Man, special delivery, and whip. Yeah. Not too fussed about that. Sure.
The fire burns brighter. Not everyone wants my advice.
Okay, I draw a card.
This'll make a difference.
Okay. Guard upgrade's only 300. Haven't got enough for that.
See you around.
All right. You. Dig in. Set a tactician. Yep. I think everybody else is good. Edit deck. Do I put patience in? It is 284 damage. Instead of wrath, maybe. I have a relentless on, so I might as well put the other one in. Just done yours. Regroup. I've got bring it on. But I think in regroup here will be better than bring it on. Apply bind, apply vulnerable. Yeah, let's do it instead of that. You... Yeah, it's fine. Do you have something new? No. Swarm for that swarm. Spider-Man, you're good. Right, so that's them abilities done. Who wants to speak to me? Nico. Was that the caretaker? That's Nico.
You okay?
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you're going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Wanda is fallen. It is time to accept that she is our enemy.
How about you accept that I'm not giving up on her, like ever? Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire.
Idiot Paul.
I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Just put the weeders in there. Right. Now we need to speak to Doctor Strange here. Unless I can do anything with this. No, not yet.
See you soon.
Hit the gloss. Credits. Okay.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
Nice. Right. I want to go over here just to see if anything during the day. We haven't been out and about for a while. It's not triggered anything. It's annoying. Cabinets there. Can I spar? Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Give 53 block to all allies. Wow, Jesus Christ.
We've got plenty of tricks
decent.
for old dogs. No excuses here.
36 credits. I need 1 credit. Can I find a credit orb anywhere? First of all, we need to pet.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Surely there's a credit I can find somewhere. I don't recall there being anything down here though. Come on, give me 1 easy measly Weasley credit. We've moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I'm astounded at the natural beauty of this place. There is no time for sentiment. We have a job to do. Chthon has found influence with Hiram Shaw through a page of the Darkhold. The Moonstone did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far the dark power could go. For now, we watch. From the safety of our Abbey, hidden away amongst thick woodland, we must understand what it is we face. Come on, give me a credit. Need 1 credit, man. Robbie's up here.
Hey,
You've fought many
can I ask
battles,
a
Hunter. Maybe you could offer some insight. Critical damage or critical chance? Let's go critical damage.
Thanks, Hunter.
When it rolls, I want it to roll big. That one. Come on, surely there must be a credit around here somewhere.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends.
And then down here in a while. Nothing. Come on. Wow. Just looked at the length of the episode. Me dallying around. We're not really getting much done, but I think in the caretaker's room, I don't get anything in mind to pop up. That's annoying that we haven't got the 1 credit that we need to do some sparring. But yeah, I think it's time to leave this here. There's no point getting a mission underway. Unless there's anything here. No. Poor show. But yeah, next time we will start a mission here. I think that's what we need to do. Anyway. It says talk to the caretaker, but I don't actually know where she is. Oh, she's there. So yeah, I'll head out and talk to her in the next one, ladies and gents. So thank you much. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out. And there will be some more Marvel's Midnight Suns coming away shortly. And as ever, I'll see you all in the next one.